Okay, we are now on to part 2 of the Flax Light sweater, and I have decided to make my mom a sweater. So I'm using gunmetal gray, which I seem to be really attached to right now, and then I have elephant purple, one of my original color ways here, and I thought it would look great to add some stripes and color work into the solid gray. So that's why I went that direction. I just didn't want her to get a solid color. I wanted to add some pizzazz or a little funk to it, and that's what I chose for my mom. I think she'll like it. So right now I have the yoke made. I'm putting her into a medium-sized sweater, so I cast on 120 stitches. And this is a fingering sock weight, which I thought was not going to be fun to play around with because you have to cast on so many stitches. But actually, it's not bad at all, and it was pretty smooth sailing, especially if you have nice needles to sail with. So, we established the ribbing, and what is going to happen in part 2 is that we are going to work the increases. I am not going to do the garter stitch down the sleeves, which looks like this. That bit of texture I just felt wasn't needed. I was putting some color work in, which I think would work perfectly, and kind of got rid of the garter stitch. So I'm not doing the garter stitch that is on the sleeve, but we will be increasing. We'll set it up, the markers set up for the to do the division between the back, front, and side sleeves. Then we will be doing the increases for that area to start the raglan, and then after that we will just be working on the raglan until you get to the total amount of rows necessary. So that will be part 2 of creating your own Flax Light sweater. So I'm hoping from part 1 you have already chosen your colors or color to have for your sweater. And so let's continue on to the next step.